Alright, so the developers has blessed us with a new mode, which I think is honestly a step in the right direction, the 60-second battle. So this mode is mainly solo, so there's no league battles competing with any other players. It's just you competing with a bot, PvE content. And I must say it's pretty good for farming medals and getting these bounty coins, which is very important, man. Because when you're crafting medals, it does take up a lot of bounty coins. But this way, you just get the medals just by completing the stages, and you could only do this like twice every 12 hours. So only 2 times a day. But in the future, they'll likely give us like stuff they did with the other part of the solo mode, such as battle cards, for the battle exchange. Hopefully they do that in the future, so we could get these cards that we could use to farm these stages easier. And the battles in this stage is pretty easy. It's nothing too complicated. The bots are just easy to defeat. They're not very challenging or anything. Just go ahead and capture the 2 treasures. Once you capture them and the 15 seconds is up, you automatically just win. Just like how you would win in regular league battles. Very easy. And the amount of bounty coins you get from these stages, they're already predetermined. So no matter what you're doing during the battles, as long as you win, you'll still end up with the amount of bounty coins that they already said you were gonna get when the battle started. To be honest, I think it's decent. Plus, hopefully in the future they could make this a little bit more challenging and more rewarding by giving us more bounty coins. Because that's again one of the most essential things in this game. Bounty coins and experience orbs. Because that's what you need to level up your character and what you need to enhance your skills. I would say bounty coins are a little bit more important than experience orbs. But to be honest, I should have did it on the hard difficulty and very hard, so I could gain the maximum amount of bounty coins possible for the day. So the thing is, this mode isn't like too much of a grind because it's just relatively easy. And I like it so far. And I do hope they do make the other part of solo mode better. The one where you gain experience orbs, because right now, not a lot of people do it because it's just too much of an hassle. And it doesn't even give you that much experience orbs. So those are what you're gonna need to take on the solo mode. But right now there's no way to get those special cards. Alright, so they did do a couple bug fixes, such as some characters' metal traits. They did fix those, such as the fishman ones. The text that it say when attacking, you would gain speed for 10 seconds, but now it changed it when respawn. You gain a 10-second speed boost. Alright, here it is at the bottom. When spawning, boost speed by 10% for 20 seconds. And also they did fix some other metals, I believe the elemental ones. I'm not 100% sure on that because for their bug fixes they didn't tell you directly what they fixed. They just said they fixed some text and just metals that were not doing the right things that they say they were supposed to do. When they say things in this game, they're just very ambiguous. They don't tell you straight out what they actually fixed, which is not very transparent with players, man. We need to be more transparent here. But overall, I feel like this boss battle is not as tedious. And plus, the boss itself is not very challenging, to be honest. So it's not a grind fest. At least that's the impressions I get from it so far. I feel like the game, it did go downhill for a few months because it did take around like 3+ months just to fix a metal text, which was the fishman ones, because these metals, they were having the wrong text for almost 4 months now. That's how long it's been. But so far with this new solo mode released and the boss battle, I feel like they're taking a step in the right direction. Hopefully they can carry this momentum forward, man. But I feel like they definitely need to be more transparent with the players and apply bug fixes more often. Because most of the time, whenever they have an update, there's always a new issue that crops up. And plus, I was gonna upload a video way earlier in the day, but the maintenance was delayed and they only gave us 2 gems, which was hella crazy. To be honest, I don't know why they be having so much issues when it's not like they be bringing any game-changing stuff to the game. It's just very minor stuff. I'm not a developer, so I won't complain too much. Nice. Reiju with the defense bill. Taking less damage. All the way at the bottom, 3 captures. Big Mom level 23. Boss rank. And by the way, Cruise Battle was a complete flop. Only played that junk for like 2 days, and that was it. No more. They didn't make it last too long. 13 days, like man, that was just ridiculous. Reiju with that work. Just get it. Katakuri. Capone. Damn, I died. Let's jump into my boy Zoro. I brought in Zoro because of his knockback effect and his quick cooldown time for his skills. The only things that's the pain about a boss battle is Big Mom Zeus. Getting stunned be lasting for so long. Alright, you know what I'm saying, man? I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And peace. I will see you tomorrow.